Hello, Benji.
What's up?
Good to see you. We're
Good
back
to
in
see
action.
us. We
It
are.
is Tuesday night, April 22nd. We had a game today. It just wrapped, and I will tell you, this is working for
I
me, Benji.
lost.
Yes, and
I
I and I
lost.
and I won. But I spent a lot of money to win. I paid $18 to win 10, and I could have done it for a lot less money because the Diamondbacks won 5-1. But I checked on into the game, and it was 3-1 in the eighth, and the Rays were had two runners on, and I was in for it. This is very compelling. I think that what we're doing is pretty interesting.
Yeah, most gamblers don't have accountability, and we have accountability.
Yes, and it's fun to watch. And I was totally into it. And like, hell yeah, I like the Diamondbacks, man.
I
Hell
like the
yeah.
Diamondbacks too.
Pavin Smith tonight, forget about it. Pavin Smith, let me tell you something about Pavin Smith. Pavin Smith is who was on hand when the Diamondbacks decided to like let Jock Peterson take a 2-year deal with the Rangers.
Uh-huh.
Pavin Smith's hitting 400. Jock Peterson, who mad respect, okay, for sure. That guy's had 3 hits all year.
Yeah, he's having a hard time.
Diamondbacks know what's up, man. Diamondbacks are we're gonna be dealing with them all year long, and they've got all these arms coming back in the bullpen. They are a nasty team.
Since they beat the Dodgers in the playoffs and went on to the World Series, I've taken them very seriously, and
How can you not?
I think Corbin Carroll is a top five bat in baseball, personally. If I were making a baseball team, he'd be one of my top five. I mean,
Yeah.
yeah, I
Do
think
you?
Corbin Carroll's great.
Yeah, great. I know there was some shoulder stress with him. Like some
Yeah,
serious shoulder stress.
yeah. I mean, he had a he had a bad shoulder. He had surgery, and but he
Isn't that
bounced back.
amazing?
I
It's
think what
amazing you could
happens
have like
is,
severe surgery and like still do this insane sport. So,
well, I think the first year after it, he wasn't amazing, and then it takes a while to heal. That's what's so. I'll be honest. Part of the reason I'm very hesitant to get excited about Shohei this year is because of his shoulder surgery.
mhm.
It's a serious surgery, and yeah, you can do things afterwards, but you're not who you are.
I mean, bet you I mess around and if I strain something, can you imagine like hitting 100-mile-per-hour fastball with a surgically repaired shoulder?
I once separated a shoulder, which is like a partial rip of your ligament, and and it took a while for me to get better.
Sure, I'm sure. I'm
And I'm
sure.
not having to perform at a
Right.
crazy level.
Right. At a
So
top 1%
yeah.
situation.
Yeah, so
Okay.
I have an empathy for shoulder surgeries. I didn't have to have a surgery. I could have, but I didn't, but it takes a while to heal.
Well, glad you're healing now. And yes, we split the series. We split the game tonight. We've got a morning game tomorrow. We got a nooner in Atlanta. It's the St. Louis Cardinals visiting the Atlanta Braves, and it's Miles Mikolas against Bryce Elder. The Braves are minus 140. Sorry, the Braves are minus 160, I believe. The Braves are minus 160. The Cardinals are minus 140. Do you have thoughts?
I think both of these pitchers are trash.
Bryce
Res-
Elder's
res-
trash.
Respectfully, Michaelos or whatever his
Yeah,
Greek name
Miles
is.
Mikolas.
I don't think he's good. He's never been good. That's my knee jerk.
I think the total's 9. If that's what I mean, if I catch your
I'm
drift.
I'm gonna take the over
Yeah,
again.
the total is 9.
I'm taking the over.
Okay, over 9 minus $1.05. I want to say I've thought about this game a little bit, and I looked at Miles Michaelis, who I know is not great. The Cardinals won 10-4 today.
Hmm.
Michaelis is plus 145, plus 140. I'm gonna roll with the Cardinals. I don't think the Braves are there yet. I definitely don't like Bryce Elder. I'm gonna go with the Cardinals to win. They won 10-4 today. Uh
You're
I
gonna
don't
take the
even
Braves at minus 166?
no, I'm taking the Cardinals plus 140.
Oh, I see. I see. I see.
I'm taking the Cardinals. I also want to say
Right.
that I love the 9. I love the 9 and I like the over, but I'm gonna take the plus price on the Cardinals and Miles Michaelis to win his first baseball game this year.
I feel so good about my over that if I was in a casino right now smoking cigarettes or with
I'd
a
love a cigarette
nicotine
right
pouch in my
now.
mouth,
Yeah.
if I was doing that, I would say, you know what? I'm going to double my bet tonight because of the over bet that I lost yesterday. I would double it. That's how good I feel about
That's how
this.
much you love the over? Okay, great.
Yeah, just because.
Do you like the Cardinals at all? I'm just like, forget if you're gambling, and let's go back to the gambling and smoking, not our contest. If you're gambling and smoking, would you bet the Cardinals or you just
No,
no?
no.
Oh wow. You really don't like them
I think the Braves are going to start getting
coming
hot.
around?
Yeah, like I even saw like something interesting today where like I think Ozuna walked 4 times today.
Okay, yeah.
And I'm just like, I'm a big, I think walks are a huge indicator of things. And when I see a guy like Ozuna walk 4 times, it means that a correction is coming. And he's
Sure.
either, it means he noticed something and he's a guy who can hit 45 home runs. And when guys who can hit 45 home runs are walking 4 times, it
Yeah.
means it means a correction's coming. I think Austin Riley's great. He went 3 for 4 today. Verdugo's been like a cool little spark plug, and I really feel like Verdugo is finally on the team that he belongs on. Like
That's
Verdugo
interesting.
Verdugo has Hotlanta energy. Olson, Albies, Marvin Harris. I mean, they're a stacked lineup, and I don't think that Michaelis or whatever is a good pitcher at all. And I'm gonna take.
Okay.
You know what? Actually, I take it back. I'm gonna take the Braves -1.5
Wow. Okay,
for plus one twenty
amazing.
four. So $10 to win $12.40.
Okay, so I'm on the Cardinals as a dog, and you are on the Braves -1.5. I love this.
Who do
We
you
are.
think is gonna be hitting on the Cardinals?
I'm into Nolan Gorman. I'm into Mason
Oh
Wynn.
God, he sucks.
I don't know, man. I don't know, man. I'm into
I
Nolan Gorman.
know. I know.
What?
He's terrible.
Well, we'll see. We'll see. I'm into Nolan Gorman right now. Nolan Gorman batted third today. He like doubled in three. I'm gonna try it. I'm gonna try it. I like this. I like that we're going up against each other. This is great. The Bravos in the
This is the
morning.
most dramatic difference we've had in any of our bets.
It's about time.
Yeah.
Great. Great.
Yeah.
It's high time. All right. Well,
Well,
good luck, as they
thank you.
say. And
I feel good about this. A lot better than
great.
I felt about my bet from yesterday.
Okay, great. Wow. Wow. And I'll tell you, coming off a 10-4 loss, I understand why because the Braves are the Braves. But we'll see what happens. I'm rolling with it. I'm rolling with it. Okay.
Imagine you're Miles Mikolos or whatever how you pronounce his name, and you're pitching against Marcelo Zuna, and you're thinking this guy walked 4 times yesterday. I have to pitch to this
Oh,
beast. I have to pitch to this fucking sorry. I haven't cursed once, but it came out. I have to picture this Dominican hippopotamus of a human being, just a drunk elk, a drunk Dominican elk. I'd be terrified. I think Olson's getting hot and Riley like these guys have a lot of pride and Albies. I think they're about to turn a corner. I think they're
okay.
starting to realize that Acuna's not coming to save him anytime soon. Strider's not coming to save him anytime soon, and they're beast people. And I just don't think this Mikolos guy is really good at all. I think they're
And
gonna
I
stick it
think
to
that,
him.
and I think whoever on the Cardinals is, I think they're going to tattoo Bryce Elder, and I think I'm liking this over. I would say if I were smoking and gambling right now, I would do a Marcelo Zuna prop tomorrow for sure. I like that. If I'm doing daily fantasy play, I'd check the price on Marcelo Zuna tomorrow morning. I think that's great. I think that's great. But I'm
Yeah.
sticking with my play. Okay, great.
Yeah.
All right. Well, we'll see what happens. I'll be in SF tomorrow, so we'll talk from there.
Okay. It's
All
so
right.
cool that you have a multi-city lifestyle.
I'm looking forward to this bull
I'm
around,
sure
man.
it's a
Yeah,
grind, but it sounds so
it's
fun
good.
to be like, yeah, I
Oh,
bounce around.
dude, you're very kind. You're very kind. Yeah, man. I feel it's definitely a salesman a little bit, but no, it's good. It's good. Okay. Well, I'll see you tomorrow.
Later.
Bye.